What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, back with a brand new video, and this is actually a really fun video and one that I'm super excited about. As you can guess, I get really excited about what? Books that are coming off my top 10 list for 2017, and this is actually a book I've been chasing for a while. I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait to go ahead and get into it. So I just want to show everybody the books that I have for my list. So here we go. So we got, I've gotten just under half of the list done, so I'm going to be halfway done at this point. Really cool. And we're about a little more than halfway through the year, but cool to have this book be what it is. And I'm going to say, this is a book that I've been trying to get, I think since like about the middle of last year. I just kind of had a feeling that, this would be a good one to get, and, I've been just having all types of just near misses. I mean, I had it and I didn't have it, and then I got outbid, and then the price was too high at certain spots, and I just couldn't. Whatever happened, the stars wouldn't align to just go ahead and let me get the book. But finally, I went through and I made my move, and I actually paid off. So I got it, and I'm going to go ahead and just get into it without any further ado. I'm not quite sure where my razor is right now, and I know that's kind of a sin at this point, but that's alright. I got a pair of scissors next to me, so I figure I can be just as careful with the scissors. Just gotta really go ahead and do the right thing with this. So go ahead and grab that. There we go. Alright, so through the first layer, got two more here. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, perfect. Alright. Now I'm sure these are both going to be attached. Nope. Only one was attached. But that's good though. So, oh wow, more than one. Perfect. So, nice. Alright. So, as I state, without further ado, like I said, this is a book I've been trying to get for over a year. Really cool, fun book, and just one that's really cool to have. It's got a couple of issues, nothing too crazy with it, but it's a book that has definite potential. I could probably do a pressing and get some stuff out of this, but there are some color breaks that you can't press out. But you know what? I'm just happy to have it in my collection. So maybe later on I'll upgrade. But without saying anything more and holding you in any more suspense, we have Daredevil number 131, and this is the first appearance of Bullseye. Super happy for this book. Bullseye's a character that has, I would say really he's a no-brainer if you're a Daredevil fan. If you're someone who's speculating on the show, he's going to be on there at some point. I know they started out kind of with like the Frank Miller storyline a little bit, where you have Kingpin in the mix, and then you have Punisher, and a little bit of you got Lecter in there as well. He's got to be a villain that's going to be coming up soon. Whether it's this season, next season, mid-season, something, he's going to be in there. So, definitely someone to keep an eye on. If you don't have this book, try to get it. It's a little bit expensive now, I'm not going to lie to you. But pretty cool, and I've always loved this cover because, you look at it, and, there's Bullseye. And I always, I look at it and it's just like, tell me that doesn't look like Alfred on the ground. It's like Bullseye kills Alfred on the cover. That's kind of funny. But that's always what I thought about. It's just like, and he's going to go ahead and hit him in the back. And then there's one thing that I want to show. Like, I will open this and kind of show the back cover a little bit just because I want to check it out on top of everything else. And if you watch the Great Legends show, or if you just kind of are on YouTube a lot, he always kind of goes with this whole, coming at you live, and, oh, that's a great book, and this and that. And it's just like, watch his auctions and everything, and he's pretty meticulous about letting people show everything about it. So, back cover, pretty cool. and you know, letting everybody know what's going on. So, you know, just because the front had a little bit of issues, the back doesn't have too many, which is good. But overall, very good book. So I'm happy for that. Definitely one that I'm going to be happy to check out and keep in my collection. You know, I'll go ahead and read through this a little better. And then on top of that, the auction also had the second appearance of Bullseye. I have a second appearance already, so this one I think is in better shape though. So it's kind of cool. I got to upgrade my collection and get the book I wanted as well. So really happy. Got both of these. Dun, dun. Let's see, looking at them together. So that has been my you know, my unboxing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the ceremonial. And I'm sorry for the glare. Sun just so happens to be in the right spot. So ceremonial cross off of the list. So let me go ahead and hold it like this. Oh, sorry, like this, and there we go. Halfway there, almost. I just gotta get a couple more books going, and once I get to the end, we'll see if it takes me the whole year. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping to complete everything by the end of the year. You never know, maybe I'll finish it before, but we'll see. I'm also kind of thinking about books for next year, you know, already. I mean, because we're halfway through. You know, I do see that a lot of people have posted, you know, their top 6 of 2017. So it's just kind of like, what are your top 6 books so far that you've gotten of the year? This will definitely be on my list of, you know, my top books that I got for this year. As far as, you know, my top 6 for 2017. I was hoping to have more of these checked off by now, but, you know, sometimes things happen. Things get a little slow. You know, you're trying to look for deals and you can't find them. So you never know. There'll be a deal here to be had at some point, but I was happy to pick this up. So with that, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go ahead and just thank everybody for watching. Again, this has been Buckshot33, a.k.a. Boston Chris. I'm out.